Are we solving a problem for society? And if we can do that, then there's a business there.
From research at South Dakota State University more than a decade ago, 2 biotech companies now are set to do big things globally. MedGene Labs, based in Brookings, is uniquely positioned to address the spread of avian flu through vaccinating cattle against infection.
It's very important for us to take care of our customers who are experiencing significant economic loss. When a cow gets H5N1, they're experiencing significant milk loss. And so our job is to help prevent that economic loss by vaccinating.
Beyond that, the same approach can be used to develop other vaccines in veterinary medicine.
They have grown and have taken their technology out of the university and grown to receive the first USDA platform approved technology in the U.S. That's a big deal.
We're simply changing out the gene of interest to match the virus, and we're developing a new vaccine, and we're getting it out into the marketplace very, very quickly. So once you have the platform technology license, you have an ability to make new vaccines and sell new vaccines. And that's essentially the position that MedGene has put itself in, is we have 2 platform technology licenses now in swine. We have 2 platform technology licenses in cattle. We even have our first conditional license for a platform in companion animals with rabbits and rabbit hemorrhagic disease. So it's the commercialization process is a long process, but once you've gotten through that process, you're solving problems that other companies can't solve.
Additional research at SDSU led to the creation of Hudec, which uses soybean meal to produce feeds sold worldwide.
What Hudec does is we take the soybean meal and we upcycle it. And we upcycle it using a patented fermentation process that was developed at South Dakota State University. And so the professors at South Dakota State, they identified that if you use fermentation, you can actually increase the protein content and reduce all of the anti-nutritional factors or the allergens that are typically found in soybean meal.
There are great things that are happening here in our state, and it's just a portion of what we have opportunities for. So I'm excited for what the companies now that we're helping start will be like in the next 10 years.
It's been very fun to watch South Dakota Biotech grow and flourish, and they've essentially grown and flourished along with the biotech industry here in South Dakota. So when we were a young company, it was very difficult to know, kind of where to get started and who's who in the zoo. How do you know who to contact for what and when? And South Dakota Biotech was that connector. In fact, some of the early equipment and material purchases that we made, they came with a substantial discount because we were members of South Dakota Biotech. Some of the early employees that we hired, they were referrals from South Dakota Biotech. So, when I think about the risks of starting a business, South Dakota Biotech has been a partner with us every single step of the way.